If you're going to go commit crimes, go do them in your community. Don't come into Taylor to be a criminal. All right, this is 242690, the People versus Eleanor Barker.
Good morning, Your Honor. Jeffrey Fanto on behalf of Ms. Barker. Today's time and date set for settlement conference. My client's prepared to enter plea of guilty. The charge of larceny, it'll be deferred under 771.1 for a period of 9 months. She'll pay $400 in court costs at the rate of $100 per month to be non-reporting. She has to have no further difficulties and stay out of JC Penney.
Ms. Barker, you can't steal.
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am, did you understand that larceny is a misdemeanor? It's
I do.
punishable by up to 93 days in jail and a fine of up to $500 or 3 times the value of the property. Do you understand that?
Yes, ma'am.
And did you go over your constitutional rights with Mr. Fanto that are outlined on this advice of rights form?
I did.
Did you understand your rights?
I do.
And did you give your attorney permission to sign your name on that advice of rights form?
Yes, I did.
Okay. Ma'am, you understand that if you're currently on probation or parole and you enter a plea of guilty, it could be a violation of your conditions.
Yes.
And do you understand, are you a citizen of the United States, ma'am?
I am.
All right, and you understand that if you enter a plea of guilty, all of the trial rights that are listed on that advice of rights form, you'd be waiving those rights. Do you understand that?
I do.
Knowing all of that, how do you plead a larceny?
Guilty.
Has anyone forced you to get you to plea?
No.
Has anyone promised you anything other than the plea agreement to get you to plea?
No.
Are you pleading guilty of your own free will?
Yes, I am.
Ma'am, were you in the city of Taylor on October 3rd of 2024?
Yes,
And while you were in the city of Taylor, did you go into JC Penney's?
I did.
And what did you do there that makes you guilty of larceny?
Theft.
What'd you take?
A jogging suit, a child's jogging suit.
All right. That property was returned to them?
Yes,
It
Your Honor.
was.
Are you satisfied, Mr. Fanto?
I am, Judge.
All right, I'll accept the plea as knowing and voluntarily given. Miss Barker, you're a thief.
Yes, ma'am.
I mean, this is the agreement that the parties reached, but I don't like it. You've already had one case that was delayed. You've already gotten a case kicked out for stealing last time you came to Taylor. Why don't you stay out of Taylor? Why don't you go steal in Wyandotte?
Yes, ma'am.
If you're going to go commit crimes, go do them in your community. Don't come into Taylor to be a criminal. Second time in under a decade that you've been caught stealing in the city of Taylor. And both times you're getting the benefit of no criminal history, of a non-public record based on the plea agreement the parties have reached. And quite frankly, I don't think you should get it. And I don't think you should be eligible for non-reporting probation. Mr. Fanto, she's a thief. She was just here a couple of years ago stealing and had a case dismissed under 771.
Like 2014, Judge?
15?
Well, the event was 14, the plea was 15.
She didn't learn much. All right, ma'am, you got a good deal. You're getting sentenced under 771.1 for a period of 9 months of non-reporting probation. You have fines and costs total $400, and you can pay that back at $100 a month.
Yes, ma'am.
There's no restitution. You're to stay out of JC Penney's and Southland Mall. You can't even go in the mall. If I
Absolutely.
could like reasonably bar you from shopping in the city of Taylor, I would. Stay out of Taylor. Stop committing crime here. Quit being a
Yes.
thief. You're way too old for this.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, that's your sentence.
Thank you, Judge.